Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jules, here for WhatCulture.com, joined by Scott, and if we're together it can mean only one thing. It's time for some news, so let's hit that jingle.
Hot dang, there's news, give it all you got. I guess it's time for Jules and Scott.
And we're back in the room, and today we're talking about... Wait, hold on, I can't do this. I'm going to do this properly. Talking about Skate 4 is potentially coming!
Whoa, God.
I bloody love Skate.
Mate, same. It's been too long, hasn't it?
We spoke about it yesterday, and the fact that the E3s are coming up, and there's a few announcements that EA might be doing, and we said speculatively that it might be Skate 4.
Yes.
It might be a remaster, it might be something to do with skating, but then the little clues, the little nuggets started to fall from the sky like manna from heaven, because EA put the Skate 2 and 3 servers live for the first time in 2 years.
Yes.
The other day.
So,
now, if that isn't a huge clue as to what's coming up, then I don't know what is.
I think that's a huge thing. I think the fact that it's been listed on a bunch of different retailers across the last few months is a big thing. There's a lot of just trying to distinguish fan art versus like official retailer stuff. There's a Skate 4 logo that was doing the rounds a few months back. Basically, if you're a skate fan or if you're a fan of skateboarding games, you've been following this for a long time. And the biggest EA needs something that people are going to go, that's a cool thing you did.
So we spoke about this briefly yesterday in our E3 roundtable. We should definitely go check that out. I'll put a link down here somewhere. Basically, what we said was that Skate 2 and 3 were phenomenal games. And it was really strange that they basically dropped the series afterwards. EA claimed that it was because of the fact that they didn't get enough sales in that they wanted to, which is insane because it's now become such a cult classic that it's actually probably sold more units than it probably ever did.
I think like 2 was such a good, 2 was immaculate.
So good game.
And like the whole of Meat was perfect, and I hated...
3 was silly.
3 was like, too dumb, and the whole of Meat stuff where you could see the skeletons just look a bit weird.
You know what, I had no issue with that. I would just wanted to see more Skate in general.
Same.
But there's a few interesting things that have come up from this as well, because none other than Tony Hawk, you know, the guy who does the Tony Hawk games.
He just did a sideways loop recently. He's just
a 900.
No, that was his thing back when we were youngins.
Yeah.
But he's done a thing where you take like a loop-the-loop and you put it on its side and he goes into it sideways.
I've seen that. That was
goes
cool.
like that.
Yeah,
he's like absolute legend.
He's a cool guy.
Yes.
Very cool guy. But he's always been known as being, you know, part of the Tony Hawk's franchise. But he said that he's working on another project that isn't Tony Hawk. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the quality of the Tony Hawk's game has been considerably diminishing over the years. The only sort of saving grace has been the Tony Hawk's 2 remake that they did. You remember the HD version?
Yeah,
that was
okay,
right. But everything after that was kind of a bit
5 was awful.
Oh, it's awful. So, the interesting thing is that if he's working on a skateboarding game that isn't Tony Hawk's, could it be that he's coming in to do Skate?
Go on.
My theory is that we're not actually going to be getting Skate 4. I don't think that we're going. Like, I know that it's something's coming back, but the fact
what are we even doing here?
But the fact that they put on the Skate 2 and 3 leaderboards and the online servers, I think that they're going to do a remaster of that. They're just going to HD package it and then chuck it out, maybe as a compendium of 2 and 3.
There is that.
I would not be upset with that at all.
Oh,
because if it basically gave us what we already want, but with better graphics, more updated things, and maybe the map editor in 2 and things like that, you know what I mean? Like basically amalgamating everything. I would be so happy with that.
I think if they did like the remaster treatment where you touch up the general sort of graphics and textures and stuff, and you put the servers back online. Yes, the idea of like switching parks and things like that and teaching each other tricks. There's a whole ecosystem there, but I think it's time for a sequel. Like I'd play the
thing is, again, I'm trying to keep my expectations
low
because my dreams are so high. I just want something to do with Skate. Please.
Same.
It has been so long since a decent skateboarding game has come out. And you know what? While we're at it, bring back SSX as well.
Oh God, yes.
You know, because not the one that they did as the reboot, because that was just okay.
Doesn't even count.
That was okay, but just give us SSX Tricky 2 or SSX 3 2.
You want to talk about things that they could do at E3 to like turn heads? If they were like, by the way, we're doing SSX Tricky 2, then all is forgiven for Mass Effect Andromeda. Do whatever you want. Like, that's fine.
EA is sitting on some really good licenses with the sport and silliness drama thing that they've got going on. So why don't they capitalize on it more? But anyway, this is about Skate, not about SSX. That'll be another video if they do that. But still, that is the news that Skate may be coming back. I know that it sounds speculative, but you have to understand the hype. This was a huge part of my childhood, and seriously, I want more skateboarding games.
Same. The world can't subsist on Ollie Ollie 2. We need something else. As much as I love Ollie Ollie.
Very good game.
Very good game, but not a 3D skating game. We need to go back to flicking the right stick and not in a Project 8 sense. I want Skate God.
But the thing is, do you want it? I think you do. So what we're going to say is put hashtag SkateYesMate down in the bottom below. I want to see that hashtag going off on one.
We'll tweet retweeted the companies regarded if need be.
Hashtag yes skate mate, yes skate mate. Yeah, so basically that's been the news. Let us know what you think about it down in the comment section below. Check out our E3 pre-coverage that's already on the channel. There's a link down below. And as always, I've been Jules.
I've been Scott.
You've been awesome, and we'll speak to you soon.
Goodbye. Bye.